in different situations, other people will succeed. We don't know whether this Joe Biden cognitive decline is overall good or bad for the country, right? There are reasons to be concerned. There are reasons to be worried, but sometimes a less active president is a more effective president. Sometimes an employee who does less is better suited for your best interest than an employee who does more, right? Often politicians who do less, right, are better for the country than politicians who do more. So absolutely no reason to be depressed about the United States of America and its political situation right now, just because of Joe Biden's obvious decline. All right, it may very well be a blessing that Joe Biden is in cognitive decline, because that'll open up other possibilities.
Mr. President of the United States, I'm a big respecter of law and order. I love the law, but there are things that are more important than the law, such as survival and the health and protection of your people. And so America is an incredibly individualist country, and as a result, in individualist countries, it's probably the most individualist country. Everything has to be negotiated, right? You have to negotiate more things in more depth in the United States than any other country of which I'm aware, because it's so individualist, and therefore there's so little.
Right, you have to get an agent or you have to get an attorney for more things in the United States. The law and negotiating contracts and just the intrusion of legal details and the necessity of negotiating so many details, right, seems to penetrate and overwhelm life more in the United States than any other country of which I'm aware.
Common feeling, right? You definitely have to negotiate far more of life in the United States compared to Australia, which on a world stage is probably in the top 10 of individualist countries. But you still have to negotiate much more. Your interactions and your contracts and your procedures in the United States and in Australia or in England or in New Zealand, these other individualist countries, or in Canada. Because in a country that's not as individualist, you have more of a sense of common feeling, more of a sense of nationhood. Right? This situation would be governed more by norms, right? Meaning understanding what is right and wrong, than by laws. But in the United States, because we have so little social trust, we don't tend to devolve as many of these decisions to norms, because we don't share many norms, because we're so varied, so diverse.